Hi, friends. Welcome back to today's episode of the Life with Loverly podcast. Hello, Nichelle.
Hello, hello. How you doing?
Good. How are you?
Good. I feel like you got some stuff going on right now with your house.
It feels like so much, but I also feel like it's like a non-update.
It's just, I think it's because nothing's like solidified. Don't you think? It's because there's so many decisions that have to be made, and it takes so much time to make those decisions.
Yes. So if you're not sure what we're talking about, I am moving. We are renovating a house. We bought it last year, and we've been doing like a massive renovation, like pretty much gut the entire inside, moved stairs, switched floor plan, just completely like redoing this. And we're doing that because the piece of property that this house was on and the bones of the house are really great. And the piece of property is like even better. We're going to be living next door to my best friend, which is like going to be so great. But it's just been taking what feels like forever, in my opinion.
Because building a house takes less time, right?
Right. So I'm like, either way, I mean, we're slated to be in by the beginning of the year, like probably February, beginning of March timeframe. I'm giving myself a little bit of a buffer.
Yeah.
They're still saying like end of January, but like we'll see when we get that update tomorrow.
Yeah.
But hopefully like drywall should be up in the next like week or two. And then I feel like that will give us a lot of visualization that we just don't currently have.
Yes. I feel like that's when things start moving and grooving, is once the drywall goes up, because like the cabinets are being talked about now.
Yes.
Those will start to go in, and like all of that will start to come together.
Totally. I think too, we're working like every day. Some conversation is happening around the house, whether that's like with our designers, with the builders, us going out there and like checking in on things. Like stuff is happening for sure. It just, I think once we get like that over the hump of like drywall in, and then like the next step with flooring and like cabinets in, it's going to feel like, okay, we're tracking. But I mean, it's really not that far. Like 6 or 7 months is like going to be here before we know it.
This year has flown by already.
I mean, it's almost Christmas. So
just what was it, like 15 weekends away or something like that?
Seriously?
16? It was below 20.
That is wild.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, should we start working on gift guides or like what's the deal?
Right. Forget Halloween, guys. We're going right into holiday.
Oh my gosh, that's so crazy. Well, we wanted to do a fun little this or that episode today. You guys submitted some questions. We have heard they are funny. We do not know any of the categories or questions or anything. So we've got Kat and Ellen behind the scenes dropping the questions behind. So we'll get into it. Okay, the first category is travel. Flying or driving?
I feel very stressed when I think about flying right at the moment after this year.
Yeah, we've had quite the hiccup in the travel area.
I feel like I'd have to drive for a little bit
if
it's possible.
I mean, I canceled a trip because I was like having too much like anxiety around traveling.
Yeah.
We did fly recently and I was like, thank God this wasn't like a repeat of anything.
Thank goodness the hour that you left was like very safe, considering you had a hurricane coming in.
Right. I mean, when I saw that text that was like, the hurricane weather could impact your travel, I was like, are you kidding?
Yeah.
I'm unwell.
Yeah.
Chris was like, sit down. We're good.
Forever traumatized now.
Literally. Yeah. So maybe we'll be driving for a little while.
Hot or cold weather? I'm going to go with cold. I love the fashion during that time of year. Just being like the layers, the boots, the jeans, the sweaters. So,
although I do feel like going somewhere cold, you have to take more suitcases. It's harder to pack.
Very true. Your shoes are bigger.
Yeah.
I mean, like, bulkier, everything.
Everything. I like I would say hot because I love like the beach or just being in the warmth is my jam.
Yeah.
Okay. Passenger princess or driving queen?
I think this works in our favor. I am a driving queen.
And I am a passenger princess.
So it works out great for us.
Yeah, Nichelle loves to drive.
Yes.
It's so funny when she started working with me. She would be like, I can drive. Like if
You were like, I need to get this done, but we got to go to X, Y, and Z. And I'm like, I can drive.
And then I was like, but like all the time, or
But,
like what are you thinking?
I need to drive.
She's like, no. Like it's in my soul. Like I have to drive.
Oh, followers were like,
great.
I know followers were very concerned. They're like, oh, you make her drive? We're like, she doesn't make me do anything.
Yeah,
I make her sit over in the passenger seat.
I'm like, I will gladly sit over here and work, and you can just drive. So
exactly.
It works out perfectly.
It does. Morning or evening?
I kind of think, I don't know. I love like the wind down of the evening, or I just think of like sitting outside and it's like cooling down, and I don't know. It's just like that wind down process of nighttime.
Yeah.
But I mean, I love my coffee in the morning. So
yeah.
I don't know. I would go nighttime though.
I would too. I feel like I've definitely been soaking in the evening routine lately. Like sitting down and reading after dinner and spending time with family and
I agree.
Winding down for the day.
City or countryside?
I love a good cow pasture, but I am a city girl at heart.
Yeah, I think city, although it kind of is like, I guess in the sense of travel, like I went to Utah with a brand a few years ago and it was so awesome.
Oh yeah.
Like just the landscape was like so much better than like being in the city.
Yeah. Yeah, agree. Skydive or a bungee jump?
How about neither?
It's a no for me, dog.
Like,
I'm not a risk taker like that.
I like want to continue living.
I know. I'm like, put me on a roller coaster all day long.
Yes.
Great. Strap me in. Maybe I'll get caught upside down. I don't know. But I'm not down for that.
Yeah. No, thank you. Okay. Camping or glamping?
I don't camp, so I will glamp.
Okay. Fun fact. I love to camp. We went camping every weekend for like 2 years when I was growing up. And I'm talking like catch your dinner in that stream camping, like with the tents.
That's fun for you.
Yeah. It was really fun. I am not like dying to go do it right now.
Yeah.
But I did really enjoy those like memories.
You're like, I could do it.
Right. I could. Like I could go pitch a tent.
Yeah.
I could sleep in a sleeping bag.
Yeah.
But like glamping sounds way better.
I'd go fishing, but then I'm going to glamp after.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Feels fair.
Yeah. Disney World or Universal? Hardcore Universal girl.
See, I think for myself, like if I'm just going or Chris and I are going, Universal all the way.
Yes.
But taking the kids.
Yeah. It's so magical.
It's so magical right now.
It's so cute.
Yeah. I feel like doing like a trip like that. Like, have your girls been to Universal?
They have. We actually did Disney and Universal in the same week, which 10 out of 10 do not recommend.
Yeah. That feels like a lot.
It's not a vacation and it's just not. But like Disney was a necessity because they had not been yet. And we went one day. And then we went to Universal for 2 days because Harry Potter. And we're all really big fans. So now that they're older, it's just, we talked about actually going on Christmas, like doing that instead of presents.
Yes.
So that'd be so much fun.
I mean, think about all the like random SHIT that gets purchased.
Yeah.
To just like put under the tree when you could put that money into a trip that they're going to like make really good memories and have so much fun.
Yeah. I totally agree with that.
Do that.
Yeah.
Is this you asking for PTO between like Christmas and New
know.
Year's?
Here's the hard part. Everybody goes during that time.
I know.
So I kind of want to wait.
You should look
maybe
at like
while you're at the beach, I'll go.
Yeah. Okay. When am I going to the beach?
January, yeah. Maybe not.
We'll see.
Okay.
You can definitely go though.
Okay.
Okay. Free travel for 1 year or free lodging for 5 years.
I mean, a girl loves to travel.
I know. I think going anywhere for 1 year.
I mean, if it's free, think of the places that you can just say yes to.
Yeah. Greece, Italy,
literally
Paris, Bora Bora.
You name it. Yes, let's go.
Literally. I want to go on like one of those huts somewhere and then you just jump into the water.
That's not Bali, is it? Where is it?
I want to go there too.
I know. There's so many places, guys. We're traveling.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Planned trip or spur of the moment trip?
I feel like I do more planned just because that's usually like I'm going to shoot outfits or prepping content to like share with you guys on what to pack for your planned trips. I love the idea of a spur of the moment, but I think planned is like what I would stick to.
Yeah, agree.
Okay, next category is food or drink. Okay, red or white wine?
If I had to choose one, probably white wine, but I wouldn't go for either normally.
Yeah, you're a bubbly girl.
I am.
I agree. I would do like bubbles. And then I think if bubbly wasn't included in red or white, then I would probably do red first. So I love like a good Pinot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Steak or seafood? Seafood.
I kind of feel like steak.
Yeah.
I love seafood, but I also love a good steak.
I feel like I just don't get seafood enough. So it's always like special. You know what I mean? So I'm like,
that's true.
Oh, I have to have it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Vegetables or fruit?
Give me like a big bowl of berries and I'll be set. Love.
I think that's easy. I love vegetables if they're done right. Like if they're done right, I crave them and I want them. I love fruit too. So I mean, probably vegetables is my first instinct just because that's what I will go to more than fruit. So we have in the house more. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So I ordered broccoli as a side for my dinner last night.
Who are you?
Right. Bridget, if you're listening to this, I hope you're proud of me.
She suffered.
It was not seasoned very good, so I actually did feel like I suffered.
Yeah.
I mean, it
like
sounds
a kid
terrible to
where
say.
your parent made you eat it and you were like, I have to eat it.
I know, but I was like, I'm going to be good. Chris got fries and I didn't even try one because I was like, I need more vegetables in like the dinner that I was having. And
so good. Yeah. Good girl.
Next time I will ask them to not do the seasoning. I'll still get the vegetable next time. But anyway.
Dinner or dessert?
I'm going to go with the dinner.
Dinner.
I just love I love dessert, but I like.
Like when you go to a restaurant, you think you're like, I want to have a good dinner.
Yeah.
And like you can leave without a dessert.
Right. Exactly.
You know what I mean?
For sure. Sweet tea or unsweet tea?
Sweet tea. I'm a Southern girl.
Yeah. I'm like, if it's not sweet, then I'm just going to drink water.
When people order in a restaurant and they're like, unsweet, please. And I'm like, I'm like, why?
Ew.
Why are you ordering dirt water? Like, what is that?
I do sometimes do like a half.
Yes.
Like, especially if it's a place where I'm like, oh my gosh, there's so much sugar in that. I'll add like a little unsweet, but like not only to cut the sugar.
Yeah.
You know, not to drink by itself.
No,
Ew.
absolutely not. Ooh, hot dogs or hamburgers? Hot dogs.
Hot dogs.
Yes. I love a good hot dog.
Oh my gosh. Chris will be like, let's grill out. Let's make some hot dog and hamburgers. And I'm like, just don't even make me a hamburger. Like, I just want like 2 hot dogs.
Same. I'm like, I'm bringing the hot dogs, guys, because I need to make sure that we have those, not just hamburgers.
Right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Ooh, Starbucks or Dunkin'? Is there even a question?
I mean, Dunkin'. Like, no, I'm not having that.
I would like not drink coffee for the day if like the only option was Dunkin'.
Yeah, it's Starbucks, guys. Starbucks or bust. Coke or Pepsi? Dad, Coke. Only Coke. He works for Coke and he would die if I ever said Pepsi.
Yeah, Pepsi.
It's gross anyway. Like, it's so gross.
Yeah.
It's like flat and syrupy. That's only, ugh. Mm-mm.
Guacamole or salsa?
Guacamole. I'm obsessed. You know I'm obsessed.
Also, could we add like queso in there?
I mean,
I'll do queso over both of those. Yeah. But I do agree. Guacamole is so
it's so guacamole. Good. Beyonce's recipe for guacamole. Have you ever had it?
No.
You know, her guacamole recipe is to die for.
That's the only thing you're a fan of Beyonce's.
It is. Sorry, guys.
Okay, crunchy or smooth peanut butter?
So
is there like an option? Like, are you?
So here's the thing. I love peanut butter. I feel like all peanut butter is created equal, but I feel like there's certain ones for certain things.
What's crunchy peanut butter for?
Like if you just want some texture as like a peanut butter, like on toast.
Huh. So you have like 2 different ones in your cabinets?
I don't keep them, but I like it.
Okay.
I like it. But we usually get smooth.
Yeah.
Because everybody's boring in my house, so.
It's fine. Okay, Polynesian sauce or Chick-fil-A sauce?
Chick-fil-A sauce.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
I don't mess with
And Polynesian sauce is like messy and stuff. I don't know. It's
so
fine.
sticky.
Yes. Pancakes or waffles?
I'm gonna go pancakes.
Yeah. That's like so easy for me.
Yeah. I'm like, I don't
Yeah.
need a waffle.
No. French fries or onion rings?
French fries, 100%. Onion rings are like, I can't.
You can't?
No.
I can from one place.
Where?
The Varsity.
Onion rings from the Varsity.
Oh my gosh, they're
I think
so
they're
good.
putting a new Varsity in Watkinsville.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
The one in Bethlehem just opened.
Were you telling us that?
Mhm.
Okay. I just heard that.
I know. I didn't say Watkinsville. I didn't know about that one. But Bethlehem, whenever we pass by, I think I say it every time we're on 360.
No, somebody told me they went to the Varsity in Bethlehem.
Okay.
And they said that they're opening one in Watkinsville. So I don't know who I talked to, but
I'm for it, guys, because I know that there's some people that are like, they can do without. I love Varsity.
Yeah.
It's like an Atlanta
Chili
staple.
cheese dog and a frosted orange.
I only get the hot dog. That's all I get.
Yeah.
I get the hot dog with the slaw. Love that.
Ooh.
Okay, anyway.
Okay, ketchup or ranch?
Ranch.
Ketchup.
Yeah. Which is so funny because you hate tomatoes half the time.
I know. It's literally, but did you see this morning? I ate like my breakfast with some of that salsa.
You kind of just dipped your fork in it a tiny bit. You didn't
but
really
I used it. I used like a third of that for my breakfast. I almost was like, do you see, I like these tomatoes today. But at lunch
you said, like, nope.
Yeah. But I love like pizza, red sauce, like bolognese. Like
Yeah.
I just am weird about like when it's not in its like
smushed form.
Yes.
Okay. Chocolate or fruity candy? Oh, I'm a chocolate girl.
So like if you go into a gas station,
Yes.
are you getting chocolates over fruity candy?
Yes.
I'm getting fruity candy over chocolates.
Yeah. My husband and Maddie, both of them are very like, they love chewy, like just candy.
Yes. Nerd ropes all day.
I mean, I like that stuff, but this is like chocolate's my go-to.
Chocolate's better for you if you get like, 70% like cacao.
Cacao. I know. That stuff's so nasty. No, thank you.
It's so good.
Give me the milk chocolate, guys.
Okay. Would you like to cook or be cooked for?
Well, if you guys listened to the last episode, I don't cook.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that we know the answer on that one.
Yeah. I'm going to be same. I would love
Are you cooking or are we going out?
Seriously.
Yeah.
Okay, next topic is fashion beauty. Short or long hair? Y'all know me and my short hair. I've literally never had long hair. So
it's true. Just one time.
Yeah, barely. I mean, it was like
yeah,
under my collarbone.
It's considered long. But I get that. Yeah. I am trying really hard for long hair right now. I mean, I guess it technically is long hair, but
comparative.
Exactly. I mean, I'm trying, but I have a feeling probably come spring I'll chop it again.
Yeah. I always love like when it's yours kind of like under the collarbone.
Yeah.
I feel like that's like a cute. You could do that with bangs and would be really fun.
Oh, my bangs will be grown out by then.
I know.
I'm just going through a phase.
Get them.
Yeah.
Again.
Gold or silver? I prefer gold.
Same.
Mm-hmm.
I like rarely wear silver.
Silver was like in my 20s.
Yeah.
It's like late 2000s, Neutrals are colors.
I feel like, I mean, if you're watching this, I'm very neutral today.
Yeah.
I love a pop of color occasionally, but I feel like I usually do that for like, okay, going out to dinner or like a statement piece for something. Whereas like every day I'm more like just like neutrals.
Yeah. I tend to gravitate more towards, I think my colors are neutrals. Like think about blacks, browns, tans, rust, like all those.
Green,
olive. Green, olive. I mean,
I think of like, I'll take like the neutral, not print version of colors.
Yes.
But I'm definitely more like whites and creams and tans is my jam. Like I hardly ever wear black. Whenever I do, you're always like,
every time I'm like, that looks so good on you.
In black.
I know.
And I'm like, I know this is not the norm.
Shorts or skirt? Oh, I usually go for a skirt.
Mm-hmm. I do love skirts. I feel like that's, more of what I've been wearing this summer even.
Mm-hmm. Same. I actually put jeans on the other day and I was like, I don't like this.
Yeah.
I don't know when the last time I did it.
Why?
Yeah.
Skinny jeans or flares?
I'm liking the flare situation right now.
Mm-hmm. I agree. Those express flares are so great.
Yes.
So I would pick those before I would pick my skinny jeans, but I would just pick like a straight leg before I'd pick a skinny right now.
Same. Heels or sneakers?
This is like a good, like, I feel like you and me would be
the opposite. I know. I go towards sneakers, I think.
And I go towards heels.
Yeah.
Golden Goose or P448s?
Well, I don't have the other, so Golden Goose. It is.
I would pick Golden Goose, although I had a pair of P448s before I had a pair of Golden Gooses.
Yeah.
I feel like that's like the entry into a Golden Goose, but I liked, between the two, I'd go Golden Goose.
For sure.
Okay, casual or dressy?
I usually I dress more casual, but I enjoy getting dressed up.
I feel like, I love, like, I always tell Nichelle, I'm like, oh, gosh, I wish I could like wear some of this like dressier workwear. She's like, well, I mean, you do come to an office, so you could.
You can wear whatever you want, girl.
But I don't know. I feel like I change so often that it's not like I'm sitting all day in like a great like workwear outfit. So I do love like the dressier side, but I think like realistically, I'm more casually dressed every day.
Yeah. Yeah.
Louis Vuitton or Chanel?
I know your answer.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I love Chanel. I also love Louis Vuitton. I feel like I have like, that's some of my most worn bags are Louis.
They are. I think that I love the look of Chanel, but to me, it's a very dressed up bag. Like it's more of like you're dressed out, going out. Whereas I feel like Louis Vuitton, you can wear every day for the most part, most of them. You know what I mean?
Right. The like monogram pattern, I mean, that's like a little bit more casual compared to like, the quilted leather of Chanel.
Exactly.
Okay.
Hobbies.
Next category, hobbies.
Okay.
Oh, morning sex or night sex?
Somebody was coming in hot. They were like, we need to talk about this again.
Let's talk about sex, baby.
Well, nighttime.
I'm nighttime too, but I will say I used to be like much more of like a morning sex person.
But was it before kids?
Yeah.
Yeah, same.
Like the other day, Chris was like, you used to like love morning sex all the time. And I was like, I'm into it at night now. So like, let's just
take it or leave it.
Right.
Laundry or dishes? Laundry, 1000%.
Yeah, I think laundry too.
Keep me out of the kitchen, guys. That's it. Like, that's just it's not my home.
Football or basketball? I guess to watch, I would say football.
I would say that too. I mean, like, my heart is with basketball, but I don't enjoy watching it.
Yeah.
So.
Kindle or a physical book?
Physical book. I actually tried to read in my Kindle the other day, and I read a book because it was Kindle Unlimited free, but I was like, I kept putting it down. I was like, it doesn't feel right.
Yeah.
I needed my actual book.
I have never had a Kindle.
Oh, you haven't?
Mm-mm.
I have like 7. You want one? No, just kidding.
Sure. No, I like a physical book or Audible.
Yes.
I listen to.
I mean, Audible is, let's be real.
Although I am like a newbie to Audible, I feel like within the last year.
Yeah.
Like maybe like the last like.
I would say this physical year.
Mm-hmm. So that's fun for me.
It is so fun.
I am like, it's not fun for my like Audible account because it's always like, you need to buy more credits. I'm like, oh, fine.
I know.
I'm not like using it the way that like it's intended.
Yeah. No, it's intended that way.
Where you just
they
like,
want you to buy more.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, then I'm doing it right instead of the smart way.
Exactly. Reality TV or documentary? Oh, documentary. Guys, I hate reality TV. I know that I'm in the wrong company in this office, but I just do not like reality TV.
I don't either. I like documentaries. I feel like I wouldn't say this is my favorite documentary because I feel like I'm going to get judged.
Oh.
It's not my favorite, but one that I find so fascinating, and that if I'm like, there's nothing to watch, like let's watch this again, is Blackfish, which is about like the orca whales at SeaWorld.
Oh, I haven't even seen that one. But I also haven't watched TV in a long time.
Well,
so like
this is like,
it's old.
I mean, 10 plus years.
Okay, yeah, no. Mine's usually like a good crime or whatever documentary. Yeah.
It's so interesting. Just like, how and like why, and the people who are like trying to get the whales out.
Yeah.
Which I mean, I'm like, free the whales. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not like saying they should be in captivity because I don't think that.
Yeah.
But it's just so sad. And
I
like,
know.
Chris is like, why do you want to watch this sad documentary? And I'm like, I don't know. I just want them to be okay.
Free Willy, guys.
Yeah, Free Willy.
I know. Comedy or drama?
I like a drama.
I don't know. That's so hard. I just don't watch a ton. I would say probably comedy because my go-tos are Friends in the Office, and they're just like my comfort shows. So
lift weights or cardio?
lift weights.
Lift weights all day.
Yeah.
Don't sign me up for cardio.
No,
like at the
absolutely
gym, they're
not.
like, so we're gonna do cardio, and we'll be like, and I'm out.
I literally, Pete, whatever this place is down here, they were like, they do cardio every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and they lift weights on Tuesday and Thursday. And I was like, you only get 2 days of that? I'm not going. Like, I'm not going to those other days. That's fine. I just won't go there. Like, it's just not an option for me.
Yeah, nope, not for me.
I can't even believe somebody even said this. I cannot even believe somebody said this right now. Akatar or Outlander? She's like, I have no idea what this is.
I don't know.
A Court of Thorns and Roses, which is like this, it's like going viral series right now of books that I am obsessed with. I know. But I also was obsessed with Outlander for many, many, many years. I started reading Outlander in my early 20s and read through that series probably 6 times.
Wow.
And they're like 800-page books. Like they're big babies, but I do not like the show Outlander. I liked the books better, but I would have to say just I love Akatar. I'm obsessed with Akatar.
I'm going to be a neither.
She's like, I don't know what these things are. Oh,
Harry
gosh, why are you
Styles
doing
or
this to me?
Taylor Swift? I'm a Swiftie over Harry. So sorry, Harry.
I love him so much, but I think because my love for Taylor has been so much longer, I'm going to go with Taylor. I was like, what is this?
Okay, miscellaneous category. Oh boy, this is where I feel like it's going to get interesting.
Well, the last one I was like, whoa, we're coming in hot. See the future or change the past?
See the future.
Same. Hugs or kisses? I like a hug.
Yeah. Like, yeah.
Give me
I
a
guess
hug.
hugs are good. I mean, kisses, let's go hugs.
Yeah.
Off of first, like, this or that. Call or text?
I'm usually going to text.
Like, it has to be, like, so Shay's the only, like,
You have to have a voice conversation with her. Yeah.
We just talk on the phone all the time.
Yeah.
That if, like, we text, I'm like, or I can just call you.
Yeah.
But everybody else.
That's funny because Hannah and I FaceTime.
Sometimes the kids
But literally, like, we're not
FaceTime.
even looking at each other. Like, I'll have it in my, like, compartment in my car, but we're, like, FaceTiming.
So funny. It could just be on the call.
Yes. Roller coaster or water slide? Oh, give me a roller coaster.
Roller coaster.
I hate water parks, guys. Absolutely
They're
not.
just dirty.
Yeah. No, never.
Ooh. Christmas or Thanksgiving?
Christmas. Oh, I didn't even think about that.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like my Thanksgiving tradition right now is like so much more solid. Because Christmas, I feel like has like shifted over the past because it's like we had kids and now it's like some of our traditions are changing because they're becoming our own traditions.
Yeah.
I think just like where I am in life.
Yeah.
But I love like our Thanksgiving trip that we do with my family and go down to the beach. And it's just like so not
You
the norm.
know what to expect.
Like that
yeah.
is like, I love that. So I'm kind of Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Android or Apple?
Does Android still exist?
I think. Okay, so this is interesting. I was somewhere the other day and the guy was like, oh, how do you do that on your iPhone? Like, I've always wondered. And I was like, what do you mean? He was like, I've never had an iPhone. And I was like, oh, cool. Like, what do you have? What's that like? I feel like
Robert
once I got an iPhone, however many years ago they came out,
You just don't go back.
This is just me now.
Yeah, you don't go back. Everything's connected now too, you know?
Yeah,
So it's just
they do it on purpose.
Yeah, which I'm fine.
Yeah.
I'm fine with that. I like the way it works.
Yeah.
Robert just changed over in the last year?
Yes.
year,
Thank
something
God
like that.
we're
It
not
was been
texting in
too
the
recently
green anymore.
I know. I was like, if I see a green bubble come through one more time.
Or people who like mess up a group chat because
Seriously,
they don't
I'm
have.
like, you are the weak link.
Yeah. And when you have somebody who has an Android in your group chat, you can't name the group text.
Oh,
That's,
guys,
I'll be honest.
give it the program.
It's kind of annoying.
Yeah. Sing or dance.
I'm going to go dance.
I mean, I want to do both.
Sing and dance.
Mm-hmm. I want to do both.
Although I feel like I'm sometimes like sing-songy.
Yes.
But I like if I'm going to go, let's say I was going out dancing or singing, I would love to go dancing before I would go do karaoke.
Oh, okay. I like it all.
Yeah. Okay.
I like it all. Oh.
Very particular about this one. Blue ink or black ink.
Yeah. It's a blue ink. It's kind of life here.
Even give me a black pen.
Yeah.
We were making pins for the podcast merchandise last year. Maybe this was even 2 years ago when we were going through samples, and they sent us a sample of like the outside of the pin and the logo and everything that was going to be part of it. And it was black. And I was like, this is garbage.
Yeah, exactly. What is this?
Yes. Absolutely no to black.
Photos or videos?
Oh, that's kind of hard.
I mean,
I feel like I take so many photos, but like of my kids, I look back on the photos more than I do on the videos.
I feel like every couple months we go back and look at videos in my phone. The girls love to go back and just like look at when they were little and
They'll
stuff.
be like, can you show me pictures of me when I was a baby? Like if we're ever waiting for like a table at a restaurant or something, I'm like, sure, look at what you guys are doing. Yeah.
It's cute. Coffee date or cocktail date?
I don't know. I think it depends. I like a coffee date. Like,
Do I have
both?
to choose? Yeah. I'm like, do I have to choose?
Yeah.
Okay, last one.
Would you rather have feet for hands or hands for feet? I think I would do hands for feet.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm just picturing like.
I know. You could at least still walk on those, but you couldn't really pick up anything with your feet on your hands.
Yeah. And like.
Right? Yeah, no. I think that would be the same for me too. Hands for feet.
But like, why?
Who did that?
Why are you doing us dirty like that?
What?
Yeah.
That's like what my kids play. That's the kind of questions they ask.
Bryn, did you submit that?
I know, right?
That's so funny.
Okay.
Man,
anyway.
some good ones in there.
Yeah. That was fun.
Yeah.
It was a little different than the rapid fire one that we did. That one was really fun as well.
I know.
Yeah.
I love adding these type of episodes in, short and sweet, to the point.
Yeah.
You know,
gives us a little
fun.
break to come in here and have some giggles.
Yes. We only have a few episodes left on the podcast this season, and then we're going to take a little bit of a break. But I feel like we've had so many amazing guests and episodes this season specifically, and even, I mean, previous seasons too. But there's tons for you guys to continue listening to while we're not here. But we do have a few more fun episodes coming, which we're really excited about. So make sure to check back soon.